You're listening to Write the Word.
Looks like the word has got around.
Wow. Hello, Jacob,
Hello.
and welcome to the hit show Write the Word, where we will be discussing some cool shit.
Haha. Words, right? Linus, you love
Yeah.
words, don't you?
I mean, I do like saying them, and I do like playing with them.
Haha. I like
wordplay.
I like manipulating women with them. Anyways,
Like
what's today's word, Linus? What's
well,
today's
speaking of
word?
manipulating women,
No. Yeah.
provocative.
Ha. Yo. Segways.
I'm putting some reverb on that one.
Yep. Provocative.
Provocative.
Even it's one of those words that like it sounds like what it defines, you know, like like zoom, you know, because like zoom.
We should have picked Zoom instead. I like that word a lot more.
Okay, that's next
provocative.
episode.
Provocative. It does sound very like angry.
Provocative.
Sounds like, why are you being so provocative?
Mm-hmm. It's just like, oh, you get.
It's a very intelligent word, isn't it? It's like,
very chills.
it's like that's not something you would hear anyone but like your teacher say, or like your professor, like your father wouldn't call you provocative. They would just call you I don't know, a bitch or something, or like
Stop being a wee cunt.
stop being such a weasel, mate. Mate, not
Mate.
son. They call you mate.
Okay, well, how about this? Okay, so, in what time in your life have you seen yourself as provocative? Like,
Ooh.
when have you been
I mean-
provocative?
Parents is that's the big one, right? You know when your father comes down the stairs and he's
Oh.
like, "Oh, you're not going out with those shoes, are you? Because those shoes are dirty." And then you're like, "But why can I not wear dirty shoes, Dada, Papa?" And then it's a provocative comment. It's a comment meant to provoke.
What?
Asking me.
Did this happen to you?
Oh yeah, this happened to me. I mean, yeah. This you can't relate to this specific thing.
No! My dad has
Well-
never gone in and said, "Son, your shoes are dirty. Fucking clean them." That's not something that happens in my life.
I guess that's what I imagined my wife doing when I get a wife. It's like she'd come into my room and be like, "Oh, why is it fucking dirty on your desk, you cunt?" And then I would cough.
Cough in her face.
Yeah, no, okay, I wouldn't do that. But, when it's a good question though. Like, have you been provocative? I mean, being provocative is very. I don't think a lot of people are provocative intentionally. You just kind of are. Like maybe you were like angry for another reason, and then you just turn into being provocative.
I feel like provocative is like, it is an intentional thing. Like I think the definition is like you are trying to provoke somebody. You're trying to like get a reaction out of them. I
Yeah.
think that's more of like what provocative is to me anyways. That's my interpretation. So I'd say like, but like actually trying to provoke somebody, it's like something you never really see yourself doing. Like,
No, it's like it's evil almost. I don't know.
yeah, it's kind of bitchy, It's just like, imagine like it's kind of like that situation where you like go up to somebody, like you push them slightly, and you're like, "Oh, did I hurt? Huh? Did it hurt? Huh? Go,
Yeah.
You want to do something about it? Do something about it, huh?" That's literally provocative, at least.
Yeah, it is. It's very provocative.
It's
I mean,
like,
that is a very simple way of provoking someone, just like shoving them and being like, "Oh, which way you going, mate? The fuck?"
like fucking like old Granny Smith, who is like on the staircase, and I like pushed her down, and it's like, "Get up, then. Go on." Fucking do something.
I'm really provoked right now, young lad. I'm coming to get you.
This man has provoked me down the stairs.
It's like invoking someone, but provoking. It's like provoke. Isn't that Doesn't that mean like No, that's not pre. It's like pro. Yeah, no, like being a
positive
to proceed. What does that mean?
The prefix of pro. It's when we look at all the words, proceed, provoke, professional, pro, and pros and cons. It feels like it's forward, it's towards. So I guess it makes sense if you're. I don't know what voking means, but there's probably because there's provoke and then there's evoke. I don't know what the fuck evoke means.
Evoke, I think it means it's like getting a response. I'm pretty sure. Like if you're provoking someone, you're making somebody go towards a specific option. Like let's say if you want a monkey to get angry, you have to provoke it. You have to invoke a feeling in them. So you voke towards the. It's what the fuck, dude.
Our generation.
You punch it with the stick. Also, you punch it with the stick, and that's the pro.
Yeah.
And then the angriness is the voke.
Mm-hmm.
It's the intended effect.
Yeah. No, it's weird. Like, basically trying to think of a time in your life where you've actually actively tried to provoke somebody. It's like you don't do it because generally you don't want to make people angry. It's just you don't win. You really.
I think when people are acting like smug or when they're all up on their high horse, I definitely want to provoke people.
Yeah, okay. No, I see that. Yeah, I can see you trying to provoke people.
Yeah.
Like
in school or something. I mean, if somebody is like, they believe in something undeniably, like, let's say somebody's like, I think all people who take drugs should die or something like that. That's a very, make or break opinion. And then I feel like, maybe I could make them reconsider that opinion by provoking them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's like, if you just ask them a question.
Oh, yeah.
A simple question can be very provoking.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody believes in.
So if God exists, then why bone cancer in children?
Yeah, that's very provoking.
Yeah,
very provoking question.
Seriously.
Yeah, or similar things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that kind of provoking is not the same as trying to invoke. You're not trying to invoke like anger. You're trying to make them think.
Yeah.
But it becomes provoking because they feel attacked. I mean, it's weird. It's like a psychological war.
Yeah. It's almost akin with the word, offended in today's context. You're trying to provoke somebody. You're trying to offend somebody. It's almost similar.
I'm getting triggered right now. Words by your sentences.
I'm being provoked right now. I can imagine people saying that.
That would be like the new trend.
Mm-hmm.
We should make that.
Oh. I find this very provocative.
Oh, dude, provoking, like with W instead, provoking people.
Our generation is Vogue.
Yes, because we provoke the old people, the boomers.
We can shorten it to broke. Because our generation is fucking broke.
we don't have any money. Actually, it's we have to resort to We have money. Not a lot.
No. No, it's like my parents.
Whatever. Just you wait, dude, until the fucking stock market crashes again, and then we'll cash in or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'm thinking I should get into fucking stocks right now since it's so fucking shit in the world and things are still bad.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like the war is taking over. I think like gas, like any resource is all automatically increased in value during war. I'm pretty sure.
Gonna invest in fucking titanium, boys. Let's go.
Maybe it's decreased actually. I don't.
What? Nah.
I don't really know. But I feel like the demand for it would increase, would it not? So it would increase in. I don't know. I don't know anything about stocks. I just know about the word provoke.
Ooh, back to the good old how to turn
And the word wasn't even provoke; it was provocative.
Okay.
What do you feel is provocative? Who would use that word in an everyday scenario?
Probably like fucking famous psychologists or something.
I could see him sitting there, like he's sitting there on the therapist couch. Is that what you call it? The therapist lounge.
The therapist fucking chamber. I don't know.
I just imagine like a guy sitting on a therapist chair, and it's like a super hardcore gaming chair, and he's like leaning back into it. And
No,
he's like,
I wanted
so
to
tell me.
like, speaking of provocative, I want him to sit in a fucking huge sword-made throne.
Oh,
Just the fucking evil spikes everywhere, and that's just his therapist chair. And then it's just like you walk in, and you're like, oh fuck.
you may see me as evil, but I am actually metaphysical.
Provocative, guys.
Get it? It's the theme of the episode. I mean, the therapist session. That's what we're doing.
Therapist.
He sits in his gaming chair and he asks you gaming-related questions.
No. Oh
It's good,
man.
What
Would
do
you consider
feel?
your life Super Mario Odyssey or Zelda Ocarina of Time?
Would you consider your life being more aligned with Kirby or Bomberman? When you
Go
die-
to your home, do you think Home Improvement or Resident Evil?
when you do you feel like your home situation is more of Animal Crossing or fucking Resident Evil?
Who would you
What do you feel?
consider the Tom Nook in your life? Is it the bank?
You can't say the bank, that is too obvious.
Be
He's trying to have fun.
be interesting.
Who would you say is the Sephiroth in your school environment?
Okay, this has gone too far. Oh god.
Just
Here, take a healing potion. It gives you fucking
this will
strawberry
fix your
juice.
problem. Ugh.
Ugh. Fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I think that's not even that far away from the future. I think we will have like gamer
Applied-
experienced.
Like applied fucking therapy. It's like you apply the person's interests into the therapy session.
Yeah, I feel like that could be.
You know, so it's like some super footballer guy who's just like, oh, made any goals today, bro? Oh, balls, guys. I don't know football.
The therapist. I feel like the point of the therapist is to be like this objective, neutral thing. I feel like
Yeah.
if the therapist just becomes your like friend, it defeats the purpose of the therapist existing.
God. Yeah.
You just go to your friend. It's like, oh,
Oh god, could you imagine after the session your therapist is just like, oh, okay. Great session. See you at the pubs tonight, right, Jason? It's just like, no, God,
starts-
please. You know everything
starts
about
telling
me.
everyone.
Oh man.
Starts telling everyone about the issues of the, I don't know what American footballers. I don't know what they do. I guess they kick the balls too hard or what is something.
Oh, we kicked those balls too hard, coach. We can't play today.
That's their biggest mental problem.
I heard it like the other day, like, you know, there's rugby and then there's American football and they're very similar.
Yeah.
Well, like rugby, you don't have any like body armor or, you know, big shoulder pads on, and no even helmets. But
Oh, what?
yeah. So rugby is just like, you would think it's the more brutal sport, you know, just because of
Yeah.
that. But actually not. The thing about the American football is because they're wearing this armor and helmets, it almost gives them more motivation to go harder.
Yeah, but makes sense.
Yeah. So they actually get way more serious injuries in American football than rugby, and it's like a professional career in American football only lasts like 3 or 4 years.
So maybe what you're saying is that here's a provocative thought for you. What if instead of saying to people, "Oh, you should wear a helmet when you're biking," maybe we should not wear helmets when we're biking, because then we would be more careful when we're cycling around.
It's exactly so. Maybe we should have it so that bikes are designed so that our heads are 2 inches away from the ground.
Ooh,
And you're staring at the concrete below. And if you make one wrong turn, you bust your face in the concrete.
That sounds like a really good idea. Or maybe just remove seatbelts. How about that one?
Ah, see? People would be a lot more careful then. See, it's like it's
would.
like you are almost... It's almost provocative to see somebody in full armor or, full protection compared to somebody who isn't. Huh?
When I walk into a grocery store and I just have a gun,
then it doesn't look provocative. But if you have the body armor on, then it's provocative.
Yeah, because then it's like I'm ready to get shot back. I'm in this.
Mm-hmm. It's like you guys can go full ham on me because I'm way more defended. But if I go in butt naked, then it's just like I can't go too hard on this guy. It's like,
you should just go into the store butt naked with a gun on. I think that's better, because then it's like he's vulnerable, but also not.
He's vulnerable, but that makes him more dangerous.
Yeah.
So
the naked robber.
Oh man, the butt naked gunsman, the cock and balls gunslinger.
He cocks his gun and then he balls out of there.
He cocks his gun and inserts the ball bullets into his gun.
And then he shoots his cob in your head, takes your money, he leaves because he's a robber.
And then he shoots his cock.
And then he has sex. He has.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Guys, he has sex.
What if he
said it himself.
They catch him. Provocative people and provocative, I'd say, situations. I'd say most of war comes from provocation. You don't say provocation, do you?
You do, yeah. You can.
What?
Yeah.
Provocation.
Provocation. I believe.
Provocation.
I believe so. Anyways. Yeah, because I have to have a shun version.
Provocation.
No,
that's not true. I'm just whatever. Back to topic. It's
war and provocation.
Yeah, war. So war is a lot of provocations.
Provocations. Fucking cancel the podcast.
Second World War. Second World War. You got everyone's sitting on these huge armies, right?
Yeah.
And everyone's ready to strike. Everyone's ready to go ham.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and the nukes too. You got like all these things that people are holding. Everyone's holding a gun towards each other's heads.
Yeah.
Ready to fire at any moment.
Mm.
It's very provocative.
Ooh. I mean, it's.
Wouldn't you say?
Ooh. I mean, you just see the case with Russia and Ukraine right now, because like Russia didn't go in there unprovoked, you know?
Yeah.
It's the thing. It's like they could have. If you don't look into it, it may seem like Russia's just doing this out of weird random reasons, like, oh, we want Ukraine to be part of Russia because it was part of Russia at one point, so we want it back. But the reality of it is NATO is just creepily crawling its way closer and closer to Russia, and Ukraine was very much considering joining NATO, and that Russia saw that as a provocation, you know? They're just like, I don't like this, so let's get to war, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the thing, it's always this fucking, I have to protect my country by attacking sort of thing, you know? It's like, I can't just sit idly by while you provoke me. See, I used the word provoke. So
Yeah,
I have to.
That's a plus 5 points,
Thanks,
definitely.
thanks. I think we should like every time we get like a smooth insertion of the word, we should get like points for that.
But yeah, I mean, who's the judge? There's no competition.
Whoever's
just,
listening to this, write it down on a big piece of paper and send it to.
Yeah. I guess I'm just whatever. I'll censor it.
Just doxing. Just dox ourselves.
No, I'll replace it with your address instead of mine.
Well, my address is your address.
Yes, I know. That's the joke. That's the joke. We live together.
Oh,
so
fucking god. Just fucking.
You can't stop. What if I forget? What if I forget to remove these? You can't do that. Whatever. This is provocative towards me.
The editor.
The editor.
Oh fuck.
Dude, can we get the editor to do some sick provocative
Editor?
edits?
Dude, put in the reverb fart sound effect right here. Oops.
Yeah, we'll see if I remember that. Oops. I'm gonna have to sit and listen through this whole thing if I want to actually put in the reverb sound effect. So I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I mean, maybe. We'll see.
Come on. I've only asked for one favor so far.
Alright, how about we ask each other provocative... How about we provoke each other?
This is nice. This is like, try to push some boundaries here. Let's get some fucking provocation going.
I mean, not like, you don't make it like too personal, because it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to cut it out. We can't break down each other.
Hey Linus, how's your love life going?
My love life? Very good question. Well, I'm sort of an incel. New male, so to speak.
New male. I'm the newest male in the town. I don't know what new male means.
I'm quite provocative in the dating world, so I don't really care about dating right now. I mean, if the possibility comes along, I'm not gonna say no. I don't think, but I don't know. I got much shit going on right now in my life, and I don't.
Cool.
I don't need no partner as a, but there are moments, you know when you're laying in bed, you got your socks on, and you're like, imagine if I was sleeping with somebody and then I didn't have my socks on, and you could like touch toes with each other, and then you'd giggle all
mesh
night.
toes together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, not clasping each other's toes. That's. I think that's very weird. I think that's.
What do you mean? That's what every man dreams of.
See, now you're provoking me.
That's what every man dreams of, Linus.
I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, to be fair, but I'd want something else instead, definitely.
Okay. I'm gonna provoke you with this. You're sleeping in bed with your lovely partner, and then in the middle of the night, you just you feel this cold, wet, like liquid stuff on your belly, your naked belly.
Oh.
And you're like, what?
Oh.
What? And then you wake up, and this girl just cracked an egg on your belly.
Ooh.
And she's like,
hey, babe,
you like that?
What's up?
You like that? And she's like super horny. What do you do?
I mean, if it's just an egg, I'd probably play along. I'd be like, I wonder where this is going. I do not know. But yes, I do. I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like a bit awkward about it, I think, just to signal that, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But if you want to do some egg frisky business, I don't know what.
Wow.
But, like, what happens next? What does she do? She just.
I don't know. Honestly, I would, if I was in this situation, I would go, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking lunatic? But.
I don't think I would call anyone a lunatic, ever.
But you have to be provocative! We're practicing this!
I'd be like, looks like somebody's a bad egg. I'd say that to her.
You're not supposed to make this a stupid Tim Allen pun. What the fuck is this?
Well, I guess I'd call her I don't know. I'd say No.
You crazy minge.
You got some screws loose up there in your noggin. Your egg
goes-
noggin. I'd say egg noggin. You what? You didn't lock my egg.
Then she,
Then I'd
she
suck the egg
scurries
into
away
my
on all
navel.
fours and jumps out the window.
Jesus Christ. What do I do with this egg?
Well, it's placed precariously on your belly. If you roll to any side, it's gonna slip into the bed.
Oh, she trapped me. That was. Now I get it. It was like BDSM. She was tying me up.
But not with straps, but by mere
Oh my god.
you're
I have to get her back.
you're locked in eternal battle with this egg.
The gyrostasis. That's what they call it.
The perfect fucking superposition. Oh god.
Well, now I'm ready for that situation. So
Uh-huh.
you provoked me, and now I'm ready.
Nice, nice.
Let me hit you with a double whammy.
Oof.
Now, I've been theorizing about this joke a lot, like putting plastic wrap on the toilet. It's like the worst prank I think ever.
Well,
It,
so
it
you
has been.
sit down, you try to take a shit, and it's just it just doesn't come out.
Yeah, no. I mean, it comes out. It's just that it like. No. Let's not talk about it in detail. I think
Do you
it
like
speaks
when
for
it
itself.
smears?
No, it would fly everywhere, dude. It would fly fucking everywhere. But I think that is a very provocative idea. Like, what if your partner that you love very much does that to you? Would that be like a deal breaker, or would you actually try to save that relationship?
What is she doing as a prank, or is she
I mean,
like kinky about it?
See, that's a very good question. I think if they're kinky about it, then it's a lot harder.
That breaks it. I think that's like
in both ways. Am I right, guys? Oh, that was a funny one.
No, I think that's it. I'll be like, no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
No.
I think I would have a real stern talk.
Sit down, young lady. You sit in your
Yeah,
sword chair, your big throne.
look down on my spouse. Oh, you should have that. Like, if you're married, you should have like one big chair and one small one. So when you're doing like an argument,
You just subtly like make one chair bigger than the other
yeah.
for years, and then she's just like, "Is this chair like different size?" No, they've always been like that. Oh,
Yeah, I love gaslighting my spouse.
yeah.
That's us. I think that's a respectful gaslight though, like making a chair slightly taller every day. I think that's a very respectful gaslight.
I've always had this like idea if I was like working in like some office or something for like 2 years or something like this, where I'm like super rich, so like I have a lot of money, let's just say.
Of course.
And I have this really nice suit, and it's just like I have it on every day, and it's just nice. But subtly, I change it every single day, just tiny bit, and I have like 400 suits that are just ready to go, that are just slightly changed from different. So like the suit just slowly evolves without people noticing.
Yeah, they would look at pictures and be like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, isn't your suit a bit different? I was like, I don't know, maybe it's getting sun bleached or something. And then like one day I come in and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm fucking dressed as Sephiroth or something.
Like slowly morphing your business suit into Sephiroth attire.
Yes, or something. What would be like a stupid thing to do? Like,
I mean, I think that would be very hard to get away with. But like, I don't know, you could change the color of it like very slightly until it turns into like the Mask's suit or something.
or like the
Like
purple
green
Joker
one and
suit.
the yellow one. Yeah, oh dude, the purple Joker suit.
Oh god.
And then you would like put more and more makeup on.
I start getting pale.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're looking a bit pale. And you're like, wow, your eyes are like a bit getting like some color in
Some
your
weird
eyes.
like
I don't know
red
what's
around your eyes. Are you smiling more? Huh? Oh, wow.
that. Yes.
That's life.
See you fucking coming to work with a Joker makeup. I should do. No, I can't do that actually.
Go to work with the fucking Joker costume on.
Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I can't. It's impossible.
God.
I'd have to clean off the makeup. I would be like fired. I think
Oh,
that would be on the fucking edge. Like, why would anyone think that's a good idea? That's one of those things where you do it once and somebody's like, "Wow, you're insane," and then it's like you're fired instantly.
well, that's very provocative. Oh, beep 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 beep
Ooh.
boing boing boing. Yoink.
Let's provoke the audience.
Ooh. Okay,
you're a
audience.
bitch.
You're a cock.
You're a turd sniffer.
Jeez. No, that took it too far. That's too far.
Really, turd sniffer?
Yeah, Linus, that's too far. Come on.
A
Just kidding, audience. We love you.
feces pheromoner. Side.
A bowel movement scroovement.
Ooh. That's what I call it when you do your mom.
Seeing your mom.
We're getting off topic.
Is this
bad on it.
No? This is you trying to provoke me now, isn't it?
Oh.
Like you were trying to provoke me now.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, try.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, when we're talking about provoking, there was a famous Greek, what are they called? Philosopher?
Provocus.
Greek philosopher? No, he's not called Provocus. He was called Bophades, I think.
Shut the fuck up.
He's called Bophades. I don't know.
Ligma shield. It's just like, yeah, what the fuck? Of course.
Yeah, he was called Ligma Shield. That was Ligmades.
Wait, what's both of these? Who's both of these?
Both of these hands on your back. Back rub.
Nice.
Belly rub.
Nice.
I'm
provoked!
Oh, shit. Calm down, Jacob. I didn't know that would provoke you so much.
I hate back rubs.
Do you think... No, there's like a villain or like a character in Dota called the Invoker. Do you think the Provoker would make a good villain?
Like, anti-hero.
Yeah, like the Provoker. I can see that being a Marvel hero.
He also
Actually.
rhymes with Joker, you know? He's like, does the Joker have a
does.
fucking evil sidekick who's called the Provoker?
I mean, Joker is like the perfect provoker if you think about it. Like his whole shtick is that he provokes Batman and like the people and he provokes a lot. Isn't that his whole shtick? Like he goes into I don't know like a hospital and he's like, "You're all sick, but yet you take the drugs, you take the medicine they feed you the poison and then they make you buy the antidote." Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like one of those.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about. What the fuck was that?
It's like a saying. It's like, oh, they
Society.
feed you the poison, and it's like that's supposed to be like the toxic fumes of the air or like the food, the trash food, and then they force you to buy the antidote, and then it's healthcare, right?
You say peacock and nobody bats an eye. You say poop cock and everybody goes crazy.
Goes fucking crazy, man.
Wow. That's life.
Everybody loses their minds.
Yeah. God, why did we choose this word as the first fucking episode?
We should have picked like cat or mud. I told you.
Mud. Next episode, mud. God, what the fuck would you do with the word mud? You'd say like,
no, that's not. We can't discuss the word mud. That's illegal. That's an illegal move.
What if one day we have like, okay, let's do the word Joker. Wait, fuck.
Why would we do the word Joker? That is funny though.
Oh man. Okay, what? Oh yeah. Okay. Here's another like interesting one. Okay. When have you been provoked by like a stranger? When has a stranger been provocative to you?
I think, it might be an unpopular opinion, but I really, really despise beggars.
Ooh.
Where I live,
Hmm.
because they come rattling
Oh.
with the cups on the train, and I can hear them from so far away. Even though I have headphones in, I can hear them so
Jesus.
clearly.
Uh-huh.
And it just, the Pavlov's dog experiment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it just activates like a thing in my brain that is like, I fucking hate this. I hate this.
Oh shit. Jeez.
Like, instead of salivating, I get like red eyes and clench my fists.
And steam comes out of your ears.
Yeah, and then I say, oh, and I power up.
Yeah.
And as soon as I see them, I punch them. No, I don't do that. But
Okay, yeah,
because-
actually that sounds really fucking provocative. That is, yeah, I can see that. That fucking looks annoying.
it's my experience with it too. But like, there's been multiple moments where they've like sat down next to me or like handed me stuff or started talking to me, and
no.
I don't want to be rude.
No, of course, but jeez.
But it's so like they're just out for money, so I'm like it's just like, please just leave us, please, just leave me, us.
Jeez.
Let me be. I just want to live in ignorance.
Ignorant that anything is wrong with this world.
Yes. Well, I mean, these people aren't like they're from other countries. I don't think they have a legal membership in our country, so I don't think they have any choices really. They went here. I think I don't know why they went here, but I'm assuming they had like hope,
Yeah.
or maybe they thought it was going to be different or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird. I do not know a lot about beggars here in Sweden.
No, it's kind of like you know, some people out there probably are genuinely completely desperate and have no choice, but sometimes you're worried that these people are just exploiting a society that just doesn't get rid of that kind of behavior.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
It's not like I have any cash on me ever, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I can't give them anything, but like,
Swipe with their card, dude.
I mean, if they bring out a smartphone and say, "Oh, hey, you can just send me the money through the app," I'd be like,
Hey
okay,
man, I've got
you're
Swish right here, you know.
Yeah.
I get my number and
Yeah, then I'm not doing it. So I feel like that would break the immersion. I'd be like, "Oh, okay, okay.
I have no money, but also here's my iPhone 7.
Please join my OnlyFans." Then I'd have more respect for them. I'd be like, "Okay, now you're talking. Now you're
Suddenly
talking.
that clinking of the coins becomes a positive like reaction in your body. You're just like,
free dopamine."
Oh.
Ooh, that reminds me of OnlyFans, my favorite website.
Yes.
Join now with the
Follow
promo code,
Linus
like the
Almy on OnlyFans.
word. Linus Elmy. All of me.
All me. Just me. Only me.
Oh, yeah, baby. Only me.
I'm gonna start a new
that,
website where it's just called Only Me and it's just porn of me.
And only you are allowed. That's what. OnlyFans.
Yeah,
That's
I'm the only one who
OnlyFans.
has a password.
That's just you saving images on your phone, dude. That's not. That's not.
No, but it's like I get monetized because I watch it. So could that work? You just sort of put advertisements on your own website that only you can access and you keep clicking on it.
I think that's not. I think advertisements works like this. Like an advertiser pays to have their ad on a site, and if that site has only one person on it, I don't see why they would want to advertise on that site, especially if you. I don't know. Maybe you could like trick them into doing it with some false. But then at that point, it's just
it's just fraud or like
it's
botting
just,
or whatever.
it's just fraud.
God.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Fraud is cool. As long as it's the advertisers that get screwed, not the people.
Because
advertisers aren't people.
They're
Hot take.
inhumane, provocative creatures. Oh, dude,
Oh
guys.
shit!
Shit.
When you said it's only me, I thought of Oingo Boingo because they have a part of the song "Dead Man's Party" that it's only me, and then I thought about provocative music. That's the segue. That's the
Ooh,
smooth segue.
nice smooth segue, sir. 5.5 points.
Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
forget to put that on your paper, viewers, and shove it up your ass.
5.5.
Paper cuts in your prostate.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Found that paper cuts in your prostate is it's very provocative. Okay, guys, give me 7.253 points for that insertion. Guys,
Give me 3.14 points, like pints.
Give me pi points.
Stop! I hate this character. Delete him.
It's fucking average British YouTuber. Hello, guys. Welcome. Anyways,
Why would he British you? Pie themed fucking British YouTuber.
oh man.
He's called Piter.
Piter. Hey guys, welcome back to Piter's channel. Today we're going to say pie again.
Today we're pushing the number pi in as the seed of the Minecraft world. Let's go!
Whoa, crazy guys! Oh
my
look,
God.
there's a pig here.
Oh,
Fucking
wait,
love
a pig!
fucking pigs. Fuck yeah! Anyways, stop.
Yeah, I can't believe Piter loves fucking pigs. I never thought I would hear this.
I mean, the fame got to his head. Let's face it.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
He should have stopped while he was on top. Well,
Quit while you're
okay,
ahead.
Wait, provocative music. That's right, provocative music.
You know what song does provoke me?
No,
Dance Monkey. You know that song?
no.
It's
I think I.
the fucking Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey.
Oh, that one. Yes, Oh my god, that reminds me so much of the old playlist I used to have at my workplace. It was fucking hell, royalty free. Like, oh my god, I hate it.
I that's when that song comes on. I can't. It's like the voice that she's putting on is just horrendous, and it's just like
You don't like it?
fuck no. It's like or something. I don't know. I can't impersonate. I don't listen to it. But every time it comes on radio, I can't. I just suddenly. It's like with you and the fucking beggar that comes on the train. It just something clicks. I'm just like.
Maybe you connected it to some bad accident or something.
Yeah, it's when
Okay,
when I almost died on that sailboat. I always listened to Dance Monkey.
While the waves were crashing down, I tell ye, I was listening to Dance Monkey dance.
It was a horrendous night. The moon was shining on the waves, crashing against the hull. The only sounds was the roaring torrent of wind and water, and dance, monkey, dance, monkey, dance.
It was echoing in the distance when I saw the beast come forth.
Come forth.
I lost my track of words, which is precisely what you shouldn't do.
On Rate the Word, the best podcast.
Write the Word, featuring hit rapper The Baby.
Nice.
And
fuck, he's here, guys.
Dude, what? It's Tupac! Hey, Tupac, what's going on, man?
God, dude, man, how you doing? Get over it. Yeah, hey, man. Wow, shit, he's here.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Hey, Tupac, can you pass me the booth and also sing me one of your favorite lines from your album, All Eyes on Me?
Yeah, here comes spaghetti in my mom. Nice,
Did you say
Tupac.
spaghetti without an S? Spaghetti, man. Spaghetti. I think that should be our next word to discuss.
Spaghetti?
No, spaghetti. just spaghetti without the S.
Spaghetti.
I don't know if that was a good impression of Tupac.
I don't know what he sounds like. It
I
might
don't
have
know,
been
dude.
just a rude impersonation. I don't know.
I don't know how he sounds like. I just listen to his music sometimes.
Oh, nice.
And that's it.
I've
And he does have very provocative music, you know.
Oh yeah. What kind of lyrics are you thinking about?
No, we're talking like every single word to every single bad word to women that could ever be imaginable.
You hag, crumpet.
Yes, all of those. No, none of them. I'm talking like hoe, you know,
Skank,
bitch.
hussy.
No, not those words.
What words? What? Those are bad words to women.
Yeah, but he's American, Jacob. He's American.
Skank is American.
Yes, but you can't. I'm gonna have to censor these words.
What do you mean?
You can't
It
say
would sound
that word.
even worse if you bleep them out.
Yes.
It's like if I said fucking hussy and you bleep it out. It sounds
What
like
is hussy? Is that like nice? That sounds like a nice word.
hussy.
Is this a Ligma joke? You're not with this one.
Oh, dude, we should have the word serendipity for one of them.
Yes, and no, we can't spoil the conclusion. But you know, that's pretty. Yeah, we should. I was thinking about that. Might have to cut this out to, you know, prevent the foreshadowing for it.
Oh, right. So it has to be like a no spoilers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah, just
let's go back to
this back.
Tupac.
Okay, so Tupac. So Tupac, right, guys?
Yeah, Jacob. I heard you listen to Tupac a lot, and
Yeah, I really got my favorite song. It's like Tupac enters the multiverse. Fucking hits me.
3-pack, 4-pack,
Yep.
5
2.5 pack.
Ooh,
It's like 2.5 men.
Yeah, like two. Yeah, I like that.
Oh.
It's a pack.
Pack.
I like that.
Pack.
Is he dead? He's not dead, right?
Look this up.
Is Tupac dead?
Look this up. Quickly.
I'm gonna have to check this. He might be dead though. What? He was assassinated?
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
Shit. Cut it out.
I don't think I don't think we've been offensive to. I respect Tupac.
Yeah, no, I
like him.
respect him a lot as well. Any
What the
anybody
fuck
who makes
happened?
money out of making music for themselves is fucking full respect.
Somebody just drove by him and drive-by
Jesus
homicide.
fuck. That shit's
What
fucking
the
scary.
fuck, dude. Okay, well, you know, that was pretty provocative.
Yeah, provocative. Brought to you
I
by
think,
Specsavers.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That wraps it up.
I think so. What should
May
we
God
end it
rest his soul.
Oh.
I don't know. We shouldn't end it on the Tupac news.
Yeah, no, it seems a bit.
Happened in 1980, by the way, or something.
Oh, okay. Well, how about
we should end it on
we should have like an end, like every episode we have like one last what you call it, like a segment. What do you think an ending segment should be for this show? Like, what would we do?
I think
Favorite tree. Let's go.
Birch.
Fuck yeah, birch. Okay, bye.